You are about to enter the courtroom of Judge Johnny Braddock. This is Judge Braddock.
Alright, good evening everybody. I am Judge Braddock, and here we have the state of Florida suing Void Industries for breach of contract. So to begin, can we please have the prosecutor come to the stand and state their case?
On behalf of Florida, Void Industries has failed to meet their quota of housing 25,000 prisoners a year. This is unacceptable. We can't have this.
All right, thank you. And can we please have the defendants stand up and state their case? And also it says here that you're supposed to house any prisoners requested per the contract.
Yes, but that is not possible with the size of our prison, because it just can't hold that many people.
All right, thank you. Now, we'll listen to a jury of your peers to determine. All right, so the jury has determined that Void Industries is guilty and that they are required to fix their problem within 2 months. Now, how will you guys do that?
I have an idea. We're gonna go to Mars, and we're gonna build our prison on Mars. This is how we're gonna be able to hold enough prisoners to fit the quota within the amount of time that we need to. And I will be the CEO, and I will be responsible for making sure that everyone is on task, everything is on time, and that everything goes according to plan. And on Mars, I will make sure that we have enough finances for the prison and that we have enough staff to run it. This is my IT specialist, Daniel. He's going to talk about our timeline.
Good afternoon, Your Honor and members of the court. I am Daniel Jelenka, the Technology Systems Engineer of Void Industries. My job at Void Industries will be to program all the systems and the hardware that we're going to use, for example, our Arduino. I will also be managing our experiments that we will do to make sure that our prison is habitable on Mars. On Mars, my job will include making sure that all the prison systems are up and running constantly and without error. Some of our experiments that we will make on Mars include our temperature test, that we need to make sure that our prison is up and habitable, because Mars can get way colder than on Earth. We'll also conduct a pressure test, a light level test, and also an oxygen level test to make sure that our prisons are habitable. We will space these tests out over the course of several weeks. I can also be our assistant media manager, but our main media manager is Daniel V.
Your Honor, people of the jury. My name is Daniel, and I'm the media manager here at Void Industries. So my job, at least in the classroom, is to notify any other groups about what our project is and how we plan to achieve our goals throughout our entire mission, basically. And I'm also the one who oversees any media that is being integrated into our project that we will share amongst everybody else. I will also be the one who's responsible for talking amongst my teammates and communicating new ideas. Now, when we talk about a prison center in the modern era, I'm supposed to be the one who makes the prison look presentable. Now, I don't only make it presentable to people of the jury here, because you guys wouldn't want to have your money or any of your resources put into a jail that's, crappy or run down. You want to make sure that your jail is safe. You want to make sure it's secure, so that those prisoners and people who pose danger in society are locked up, right? So my job is to make sure that that prison looks nice, it looks secure, and that you guys are out there and safe. Now, I also have to make sure it looks good for the big bodies and CEOs who are going to be the ones financing those options, so that we can provide our services and keep them live. Now, also, for a prison center on Mars, I'm going to be the one who also has to communicate to those of you back at home or on Earth, because you guys have to know where the resources are going towards, and I will also be the one communicating to those colonies that have also been established on Mars alongside with us, so that they know what our product is.
Your Honor and people of the jury. I'm Carl Almond, and I'm the Safety and Security Manager for Void Industries. This means that in the classroom, I'm responsible for ensuring that nobody gets hurt and that everyone is academically honest. On Mars, I'll be responsible for the safe operation and that no prisoners escape the prison. This will mean that I will have to come up with systems for the prison that will make sure that nobody gets hurt and that nobody gets out of the prison.
Hello, Judge, people of the court. My name is Robert, and I'm head of analytics and quality, and making sure that our team produces the best and most up-to-date information on everything. In class, I'll make sure that every single section is filled out appropriately and to the point. And then on Mars, I'll make sure that all our headlines and everything we send out back to Earth is exactly what we want to see.
All right, and that's all I need. Court is adjourned.